crazy. Budget. Shock.
Young people aren't even considered, fully human by the mass media.
Doing something violent or something negative against each other or to the law.
They're predators, super predators, dangerous, apathetic, don't care, reckless, they're using drugs all the time.
They're said to be in gangs, or they're said to be in ways that are represented to make them seem that they're naturally violent.
When you bash a certain population, then that population looks horrible.
Young people themselves start to believe that about themselves. Older people believe that about younger people.
And especially for members of groups who only see people who look like them represented in a negative way, that can have a really negative effect on their self-esteem, what they think they can be when they grow up, and all sorts of things.
That's what everyone around you believes, then you're starting to be treated like that, whether you actually do that or not.
There's just these well-ingrained stereotypes in our society.
We get cases like Trayvon Martin. Where does he get the idea that, a young black person with a hoodie is dangerous? Because the narrative was already in Zimmerman's head.
You definitely don't see the young people having a voice in that, especially when we're talking about things that affect their lives.
I wish that we had a media system that actually really reflected the voices of young people.
I think that the youth has compensated. The youth has come up with their own media and found media that fits them, that suits them, that speaks to them.
Young people themselves actually need to be given the tools or develop the tools in order to combat the images that are putting out by them, so they could create their own images and frame their own story, reframe the narrative that's currently dominant.
So people can also say, well, we're not being represented fairly, so we're going to, do these stories that we think should be included and make an issue of it until people pay attention.